Here we go. Woodland marshes.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. You know, wait.
I just muted.
Alright, here we go. Did you skip the cutscene? Dad.
They're all around us.
No, it was actually at the end of the cutscene.
Perhaps. We must find him before the orcs do.
And it made like a whole new cutscene though for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, people that I ran straight past.
I used them all.
The hell?
Fight me if you dare.
Yeah, time to jump in the fight. Meow.
Okay.
Hand a level. Faster and faster we go through levels.
I have my Nike song stuck in my head.
No.
Among, you know, other things probably stuck in my head. Okay. Incoming!
Proceed.
Hold on. You fear to face a dwarf. Possible.
I have none.
You're dead.
Uh-huh.
Fucking... Into the bushes, you piece of shit.
Tracks leading deeper into the woods. It appears as if they were dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
I also cannot see. Thank you, Eridan, for speaking and having your subtitles take up 100% of the screen.
Don't forget side paths.
Which way is forward? Okay, it's this way. Into the water. Yes, we cannot forget the side paths, for we may lose an elf. Oh dear, what a shame.
Hey.
Is that the way we came from?
Here is something I can make use of.
I see movement in the trees.
They're in the trees! That was
Anticlimactic.
comical. He's like, hum-de-dum-de-da, I have no idea where these people are, followed by...
I'm just gonna get hit now.
That guy's bent over our loot,
I already got the loot.
and we're being
I'm good.
shot.
And there's just stuff through here.
I'd love to help with that, but I'm currently preoccupied dealing with something else. The dwarf abandons us again.
I'm bringing this wall down.
And grab the stuff.
There's a mushroom.
Just what I needed.
There's...
Ooh, a staff. I get a steak.
I get a level. But...
I get a new steak. It's better steak.
We must push on through this marsh.
no. Maybe later. Fuck you. Oh look, Eridan did something for himself for once. He lived. Mushroom. More mushroom.
Well, that's a fun way to put it.
There's mushrooms everywhere, essentially. You wanna come to me?
Well, it is a forest.
There's mushrooms in this corner. Over there.
I will take this.
There's mushrooms behind this tree.
Let me gather this.
Turn over there?
Shroom, shroom.
Okay, I think you got him. Nope.
Ah, the very thing I need.
Now, do we want to press on, or is there something we missed?
No, there's nothing we missed.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Dad just wants to go.
Spideys.
Fucking... I missed. Wildly.
Fighter. Let's see if you can hit me.
Pressing on.
So, Dad,
Yep.
anything to talk about so we don't have all this dead silence?
So, how's the driving thing going?
I hate you. According to my relative, I may have the 60 hours I need to be able to go for it. I just need my fucking in-cars.
Okay.
To which she asked me when my thing expires, and I said, well, it's 2 years. Expires on this specific day of 2 years. She's like, okay, we're not hard-pressed for time, but still.
You need to get it in.
At some point. And I need Mom for that, because she's the one who set up my driving lessons all those years ago, and I don't feel like making a new account if she already has one for me. That I'm not aware of. For the driving school.
Not possible.
Also, Mom, I feel like, is never going to get in the car with me again. Unless she's driving. Being as, you know...
A little spat.
There was a conversation had about her needing to back the fuck off.
Well, because she wants to micromanage in the car.
Yeah.
These webs are
There's a
arranged
difference
for
between
defense.
helpful suggestions
We are
and
nearing
telling
the
me every
spider's
5
web.
seconds exactly what to do. Or making me feel like you're being ridiculous. Like, trust me a little bit.
Just relax.
There is no relax, because to be fair, I'm still pretty new.
I understand that, but at the same time...
If you're giving me directions like I have no fucking clue where I'm going...
Especially in your own town.
And... talking to me like I'm an idiot? Like, don't get me wrong. Helpful suggestion. It gets narrow here. You should scoot over more. Okay.
There is such a thing as chill out.
Yeah, there's a limit.
I did the thing again.
What'd you do?
I threw things at you.
Son of a bitch. We missed Elfman.
No.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Yeah, there was more to explore back there, but we didn't do it.
We missed his whole section. That's okay.
Not really, but you know.
We're gonna make it feel like it's okay.
I mean, all you get is like a couple things that aren't really that useful. But it helps.
Every little bit helps, technically.
Yeah.
Now, time to get rid of all the extra crap. And I just sold my sword. Oh, well, at least I can buy it back. Unless you have another copy of it still.
What? No. No, I do not.
Okay.
That's better. Better. Much more iridescent looking. Much beautiful. Much more pretty.
Now I can clean up my inventory a bit.
There's been a lot of people getting injured recently, it seems.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy back my sword.
There was a violent accident recently near where we live, and I almost couldn't make it home from my driving lessons at one point because of it. If it weren't for back roads, obviously.
Yeah, we'll buy some more magic-y. do we want to do the other thing so we can upgrade our weapons that last time?
No.
Not yet?
No, we should do that just before Nordenrod if we're going to do it, because that's the last thing. Just looking around.
I could have sworn there was a wall.
Yeah, there's not. This is like with the troll. There's nothing here. It's just shop, get here, kill the bitch. I mean, do you think we could go back and do that? The little side thing?
Not now.
The trail leads down there. I'm sure of it.
There's nowhere else to go. What the fuck do you mean it leads there?
All the little pities.
Ew, get them off me.
The wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food.
That is not food.
That's our friend.
He says the wizard.
Wizards are friends, not
Take him
food.
and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet.
Hey.
Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. Now four is a feast.
That's what you think.
Yeah, she's the other speedy, but
Can't do that yet.
Of course he enters evasion already.
of course, he has nothing better to do. She goes down real easy. Let's kill her babies. And what's the point of interest? Oh yeah, it's him, all the way over there. Let's collect our shite, even though we do have like a hot second. Can't loot anything, we have to save him first, it forces you to.
Yep. Now, if you have anything to pick up or change, go for it.
I mean, yeah, that looks a mite unpleasant there, you know? Just
Hanging upside down.
chilling, all the blood rushing to your brain.
Well, not only is it rushing to your brain.
Very hollowed eyes. Oh shit, I shot him in the face. His hand's tweaking out over there. That's a thing, you know? Like, that's just
lovely.
huh. I don't understand how his hair stays glued to his shirt there, but even though he's upside down, but you know. It's okay.
Okay. And let's fix him.
Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Congratulations, we've all agreed separately.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future.
Shall you?
There was a powerful force here, and it is clear that you were their target. Why does the enemy hunt you?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly.
That could mean they are planning attacks against our nearby allies.
That's
Or
bad
maybe
news
the
for
neighbors.
The Bjornings and the Wood Elves. Maybe we should try to warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
He's got Mr. Rogers vibes. He's so sweet.
But I never expected this. Are there more of her kind in this wood?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, Senathra. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dolguldur, far to the south.
The spider's venom can be lethal. I have some skill at healing. Let me attend you at once.
No cause for concern. It happens I know a thing or two about venoms and poisons. Senathra's poison could be deadly, but killing prey outright is not the way of such creatures.
Said every person who's gonna die ever.
They much prefer to keep their meals alive for a time. Just as a farmer might age a cheese to improve its flavor, really. She used only enough venom to keep me quiet.
How did you come to be in this bind?
Senathra snatched me. Took me unawares, I'm afraid. I really didn't expect to encounter anything of her sort in this corner of the wood. No, not at all. You see, I came here to get away from trouble. Darkness is spreading across Mirkwood. A darker than usual darkness, I mean. And it's coming from Dolguldur in the south. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dolguldur for comfort, so I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We must find the dragon Urgost who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
But we don't have a lot of time to spend looking.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
Wise or not, that is our mission. Do you know where the dragon dwells?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, that we know. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
Here's the obvious
Haven't the
answer.
foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Shut up.
Now,
Let him
not
cook.
so fast. I may not know where Urgost dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have missed...
We found your staff and brought it along with us. I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you.
More cutscene. Oh, you found it, but I give it.
Yep.
Haha.
Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we?
It's a
My
stick.
friends might know a thing or two.
I didn't know birds could create tornadoes.
There's enough of them, sure. They can
Butterfly
create
flapping
a
its wings and all.
Not a single one, but
Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
That was an uncomfortable camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to say, yeesh. Oh look, a bird listened in on a whole conversation and didn't get caught.
Considered my offer.
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the self.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
So Dad, empty threats and all.
Say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
So Dad, who's stronger, Sauron or a dragon? We've had this conversation about Balrogs before. But who's stronger?
Technically, ancient dragons would be stronger, but they do have their place and time.
Yeah, no, so Elfman's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be, like, over here somewhere to talk to us, and we missed him completely. There was another orc encampment we could have stopped by.
Yeah, which would have given us a little more XP, but that's okay.
Okay. I feel bad.
We missed one.
We missed it. So you know what I'm gonna do? Punish us both.
I can ignore that. That's easy.
Okay, how bad does this one get? Okay.
Now you're just looking through his head. And too far. Now you get to look through his hair.
He's just a cross section of fluff.
Oh, and an ear.
Oh shit! The ear is a different asset. Oh, let's see how much worse it gets.
We want to try the other way? So we can look through his eyeballs? Nope, too far.
Looking through your eyes.
Nope, that's the back of his head. Here's an asset. The head's not.
The eyes are an asset. Sort of.
Well, they are if you spin
The
it around.
mouth is an asset. Yeah.
With the tongue.
The tongue is a separate asset. Ew. Ah.
Bye.
I would prefer to go over here, thank you. But first...
Nice amount of coins.
Dad, no! We should close out here. And then
Oh.
we could have a separate episode.
I was going to flip through the things first.
Oh, okay. But don't change this screen.
No. Oh, yeah, crits.
Of course you did.
You want enemies. You want valuable item. You want damage.
To the boss.
Total skills. Hit streak. Me.
Of course. You weren't getting slapped around.
Damage received.
I was getting slapped around.
Airdyne had none.
Yes, because he's a fucking bitch anyway.
Weapon skills. Times fallen in battle.
Thankfully, nobody yet.
Kills in a single strike.
Nordenbod will change those numbers, you know.
Yeah, by a lot.
Total potions.
Be mostly me. They'll learn why. Okay. Anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna call it for that episode and just do another one.
Mm-hmm.
So subscribe if you guys want to. We don't really care if you do, but if you do, you get to see more things like this. And don't forget to ding dong the bell, you ding dongs.
And have a horribly wonderful day.
There was a brain fart in there somewhere.
Just pause.